All right. So it's been a couple days, but I've been driving around listening to a whole bunch of stuff. And in my head, I kind of worked out while I was driving around this. Instead of starting with this, I wanted to come up with something else. This just came in my head, and I came home and played it. I think it sounds pretty good. So I'm looking to start it on a G. And it's basically going to go, and then I worked it out into like the middle of the song too. So I'm going to play it. There's one piece in the middle that I got to figure out how I'm going to connect these things together. But I'm going to hum a melody in the beginning, but that's going to be played with some sort of instrument. So it's going to go, into I'm alive and I want to, and I know what's there when you want me to. So I originally was going to play through that no one is in it, no one to tell me I'm wrong, no one to see me and no one can leave me alone without and then into another verse. But in listening to this, I feel like the song's just too long. So this is the kind of thing when I'm writing that's really hard for me to cut back. Sometimes my songs are long, and it's hard. Like I get so used to playing it a certain way that I'm like, oh, I can't take that out. So I'm actually going to be taking out a whole verse, and I just think it flows better. And I just got to play it over and over to get used to it. So again, I'll start from the beginning, and it's going to go right into that instead of doing that. I'm going to play through, and then I have to figure out this one part. Nothing to sing. No one is even to leave me right where you ring. Now that I do and now that I feel alone, no one can leave me alive. I'm alive and I want to, and I know what's there, but you want me to, and I know what says I reach for you. So here, this is where I don't know what to do. I need something to play here for a short period of time. I don't want it to be a chorus, because the chorus just ended. And eventually I have to come into no one to see me and no one to tell me I'm wrong. No one to working that slow part. Something like that. You'll stay when you want me to, and I know what's left when I reach for you. No one can say where I am. I'm alive and I need you there, and someone's home and I don't care, and he will say better be for me. I'm alive. Ending on a G. So that's where I am. So all of that came over the past few days. I haven't had a chance to sit down, but it's just literally just been kind of driving in the car, coming up with this stuff. And then I finally got a chance to sit down with the guitar, and I didn't record it, so I apologize. But yeah, I need to figure out how I'm going to come out of the... So I thought about maybe like going into that and like a solo. But I can't go to that because it's got to go. So I can't go to the D, but I can be like no one can see me, I can say it alone. Could do that, but I don't love it. So with the song right now, it's so close. I feel like all the pieces are there except for this one little in-between thing. I do like that in the middle, the way it does it in the beginning and then comes back in the middle of the song.